would have made a lot of sense if you, Angela Okorie, had a stable home. If you are still married, your insult to Regina Daniels would have made a lot of sense and impact. My people, una good morning or good afternoon, good evening. I greet all of una according to una time. Una know say for some time now, Angela Okorie come as I say, I don't know what he say they expose they mock Mercy Johnson because of say Mercy Johnson lean, say Mercy Johnson they sick. One thing led to the other, so Regina can't carry herself put inside the matter. She and Angela can't they exchange words online. You see, my thing is this. This message now for Angela Okorie. You have issues with Regina Daniels. Why insult her husband? What has the husband done to you? Regina married old man. Regina married old man. You see, the truth be told, it gets 99% of Nigerian ladies. They look for man like Ned Nwoko, make them become a wife. At least make them come out from suffer. That is the truth. You see, since when did marrying an older man becomes a crime? You see, if you want to insult Regina Daniels, insult Regina Daniels. But what has the husband done to you? It's her choice, for crying out loud, to end up with an older person. It's her choice. One man's meat is another man's poison. You see, this whole issue, this whole insult, to me, this is my fair comment, my fair opinions. You see, this whole insult that you are heaping on Regina would have made a lot of sense if you, Angela Okorie, had a stable home. If you are still married, your insult to Regina Daniels would have made a lot of sense and impact. But you are a woman whom your marriage didn't work. I am not mocking you. It is not an insult. So you should, it's not somebody like you that will have the energy, that energy to be telling somebody who is still married, who is married, no matter the circumstances surrounding the marriage, whether she's married to a polygamous man. At least Ned Nwoko is a good man. Good man in the sense that he is a Muslim. And Muslims, before they marry, if they marry their first wife, when they want to marry the second one or the third one, they settle the first wife properly, financially. So I'm sure Ned did all those things. So that is why you won't see any of the wives online dragging him or whatever thing. You see, why insult Ned Nwoko? What has he done to you? Me, I see all these things as childishness or as attacks that are coming from the place of bitterness, not from the place of a sincere heart. You understand? A lot of Nigerian girls, women, want to be in that position where Regina Daniels is, so that they can come out from suffering, poverty, and at least answer somebody's wife. You understand? Some time ago, my mom told me a story. Then we were still children. So when I came out from primary school, there's one of my classmates. Immediately we came out from primary school. Somebody married her off, and the news went on that how can somebody who just left primary school be getting married? She's too young. What does she know? And something came. My mom told us, we were kind of talking about it from a sincere heart as children. I just left primary school. So we were just discussing it and laughing. We didn't even know. And my mom told us to keep quiet. That some women cannot continue their secondary education because they do not have somebody to train them. That if somebody since the person doesn't have somebody to train the person, at least it's better that the person is married, so that the person will be answering somebody's wife. And it didn't make any sense to me as a child, but as an adult, if I recall, it made a whole lot of sense. You see, like I would always say, and like the Bible said, we know in part. If I'm wrong, correct me. Why insult Ned Nwoko? What has he done to you? What has he done to you? Is Regina Daniels that you have issues with? Why not insult Regina Daniels? Pour out your anger on her. Tell her whatever thing you want to do. But please, leave Ned Nwoko out of it. The man didn't do you anything. He didn't do you anything. Going for Ned Nwoko is not good because that man is on his own. He didn't do you anything. You have issue with Regina Husband. Why not with Regina Daniels? Why not insult Regina Daniels? Why insult her husband? She married an ancestor. She married and so what? If it's the man she has find peace with. From the kind of decision that people take, you do not understand their background. I want to, according to the media, allegedly, Regina Daniel was raised by her mom. She's from a broken home. And I know that has a lot of psychological effect for somebody to grow up without the proper care of a father. And if she had found solace in an older man as a father and as a husband, what wrong has she committed? And how is that anybody's headache? You understand? Now, so me, I see this whole thing. No, if you people keep attacking Ned Nwoko for no reason, if you want to get at Regina, you use Ned Nwoko to insult her. If you want to get at Regina, you use Ned Nwoko to insult her. It therefore means that it's not that kind of attack. It's not coming from a good place. I see it as bad belly. You understand? Because a lot of you would wish to be Regina. Truth be told. Where's the name of this actress, Esther Sky, that said that Ned Nwoko must marry her? That stunt she put up is just the reality. Is the true reality of a typical Nigerian woman. It's just that people are hypocritical. They won't come out and say, oh, truly, if to say that me marry this man for appeal, me I for like to meet this guy Ned Nwoko, where go comot me from suffer. You understand? So I beg make we leave all these things. My thing is this, in conclusion, what I'm trying to say is that if now you and Regina get quarrel, insult Regina, leave Ned Nwoko, because Ned Nwoko didn't do you anything. You understand? He didn't do you anything. I be you and I they quarrel before, if I may ask. My people, now stay well. This now